And the fact that we are all individuals and all separate and all our own islands, but not in real life. In real life, it's only 5 or 6 different types of people, and you're gonna see them everywhere that you go. And all my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries Spears, they all look like.
Man, what you got against Wanda Sykes? You think I don't remember that?
Sir, Wanda Sykes and Wanda Smith are 2 separate people.
I mean, Wanda Smith.
And I had only said one name, sir.
Wanda Sykes is amazing. I love Wanda.
And I agree.
And I love Wanda. That's my girl. But I remember on the radio, you went on the radio interview. If I'm not mistaken, that's in Atlanta.
Right.
And you came on there with seemingly good intentions. And she attacked you.
It wasn't just that part. It was the fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just wanted Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on. Right. And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail, no cases. We ain't going to talk about none of that. Right. And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way. You can't flip up on me because you're an inferior comedian. I'm going to destroy you, and I'm never going to call you out of your name. I'm never going to say anything disrespectful to people that look like you. It's a very thin line I got to call, but this lady is trying to embarrass me in front of a largely homosexual fan base. That's why she got canceled. Gay people don't take it kindly that you would, as a derogatory, call me gay. Gay people don't feel like it's derogatory. So why are you trying to shame me with something in a community I don't even belong in? There's no gay people saying I belong over there or been over there. But I have no hatred of over there, and how dare you?
You did a number on it, though.
Hey.
You did a number on it. That's legendary.
No, you either believe in karma or you don't. Because I didn't even know any of the stuff that she had done to my fellow comedians until afterwards.
Oh my God. All right, so Katt Williams is talking about Miss Wanda Smith. I think she worked for, she used to have I can't remember the name of my show. It was on V108? V103 in Atlanta. Oh my God, bro, just, we gonna let it rock. But the thing is, he's telling the story. And you know, we'll have a clip of that later on. We'll have a clip put in there for y'all later on. He's telling the story about how she just came with just a little bit of hostility, just taking little baby shots and all this at him while he was, he interrupted him when he's trying to answer any question she asks. As soon as she asks him a question, she starts to interrupt him almost immediately. So you can tell she has, plus this is Katt Williams. You know, I mean, in general, if you have somebody on the show, he's a guest, you definitely should give him a chance to answer your questions, but you know, we'll show some clips of that later. But if you don't know who he's speaking about, I think she's a comedian. I know she's definitely a radio personality and, on Via 103, but she's done some stand-up before. I don't know her whole story, but this clip happened years ago, and I've been seeing this, but this is one of the worst roasts of all time. You know, he caught a little bit of flack for it because, of course, it's a woman. Then, you know, she's a plus-size woman and a black woman at that. So all that combined, you know, he got a little flack for it. But let's keep rocking.
I just know that it was a setup.
Right.
And remember, they tried to kill me this same weekend, not in jokes. With a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life for participating in something that goes along with my job. Like, it's 2 comedians, what do you mean? And the world was okay with it because it was me. Had that happened to anyone else, the world went crazy when Will smacked Chris. This is a person pulling a whole gun on a comedian in the confines of their job. It's really a weird situation when they hate you that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You felt she hated you at that moment because you mentioned that she said it was going to be very professional. Oh, you want an Emmy? Congratulations. You put the city on. You own for the city. Yada, yada, yada. And now, did she mention anything about the Emmy on camera?
I believe you saw the video and you know that none of that took place. See, the issue is that all the comedians have to come do these radio stations because you have to sell your tickets. And so that means you have to go to the radio station.
Yes.
I don't go to the radio station and I don't make posts to sell tickets. I just...
Red Grant! How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3.
All right, so you know, I just wanted to play a little portion of the, you know, the super viral video, you know, Club Shay, Unc, you know what I mean, Shannon Sharp. Oh my God, that's Unc, man. One of my favorite personalities on TV, period, but been my guy on ESPN. You know, he's on ESPN's First Take right now. He's the one that conducted the interview. He used to be on Fox Sports News, Fox Sports Undisputed with Skip Bayless. A lot of you probably know him from that, but he's on ESPN now on First Take with Stephen A. It's my guy, man. You know, my man had the most viral interview. I think it's second of all time. Like, I think right now, I think he's sitting at 42 million views. And he got like, man, it was like 15 million in like a day from this Katt Williams interview. Now, if you believe everything Katt Williams say, kudos to you. But the most important thing is that, I'm not saying Katt Williams is like a liar or somebody who makes stuff up or anything like that. He doesn't. Most of the time, he's pretty much a truth teller, in my opinion. But, we can't verify everything that he said. I think he was just, he is sitting there sipping that Le Portier by Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's drinking a nice stiff cognac, pause. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But, bro, you cannot deny that it was entertaining. A 3-hour interview, bro. 3-hour interview. Oh, my God. All right, so now we're going to go into a little portion of, he kind of got into it right there where, he, talking about Miss Wanda Smith from V103. So we're going to go into this right now where, oh my God, just watch it out. You might not have seen it. I'm pretty sure most people have, but you might not have seen it, so just check this out.
Aren't boys simple?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Look at.
Wanda knows she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys, yeah.
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
And they
right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water? Is that the only step in broccoli? Heat up water?
Whatever.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal they love from her? What I do with corn. I like to get it out that can and I put it in there, and then I get a can of water and I put it on there, and then I get some Zatarans. They don't expect that. I sprinkle
I'm
Zatarans on
a
my
great
corn.
cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He said, I get some Zatarans. I sprinkle it. They don't expect that. Oh my God. You talking about a layup? Finger roll in the open court. Oh my God. One of them Deion Sanders pick six. You know what I'm saying? Prime time picks. One of them. Gone. Oh my. All right. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am, ain't getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Right. True.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show, I know
Red
I'll
Grant.
be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Katt Williams, thank y'all for coming through, man.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with your crazy ass.
Is he crazy?
And help me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of.
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers. While you on air, so they can hear you live.
Come on. Come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay? Are you all right?
Only one of our hands moving while we talk.
Are you all right this morning?
Yeah, he's calm.
Are you okay this
Red
morning?
Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure.
The wig and the headphones
and
come
take off
together.
them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
says
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I want to just.
No, I didn't
walk
have to
past.
open
But
it
you
up.
did.
These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes,
We see
ma'am.
it. Well, happy
whatever
for you.
store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. That's right. Very proud.
Okay, let's
Very
play some
proud.
music real quick if we can. We going to a break real quick?
Very
All right,
proud.
before we go to a break.
Shout outs to
and this is one of the worst roasts of all time. If that interview was one of the top interviews of all time, this roast right here, you cringe the whole time you watching it. But that's good, solid comedy right there, you know? Now, he did say that, you know, in the Uncle Shay interview that they end up like pulling a pistol on him. You know, I've seen the footage of that as well. We'll try to get that in here for y'all to see. It's not much going on. It's just kind of see them having a little baby altercation outside the club, and Katt kind of, you know, going scurrying off, and you know, her husband kind of following type deal. But yeah, man. You know, just one of the worst of all time, bro. She set herself up the whole time, and she was the one having a little bit of animosity. Katt Williams is just—he's the goat at what he's one of the best at what he does. Come on, man. You can't start jonesing on Katt Williams. You can't start jonesing Mike Epps or Richard Pryor or somebody. Like, get the fuck out of here. What do you think's gonna happen? Pretty much any comedian. You know what I'm saying? Hell, the more famous they are, probably the nicer they are. That was kid gloves, in my opinion. It took a while to bring that out of him. All right, we're gonna keep rocking.
Shout out.
They don't remember me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
And what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is available. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Sitgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
The show starts at 9. Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Katt and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Hey, little mama, we're done.
You already used that one. Don't repeat your jokes, Fresh Comic.
I'm not here in some subservient position where somebody sent me over.
You here out of the kindness of your heart. You are.
No, I'm saying in the interview situation.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
right.
for sure.
Yeah, and this person knew I wasn't there for that, or it's.
But how hard? Because you have to understand, she is a female, and so you have to be careful. You have to handle her with kid gloves.
Sir. You want to go ahead and take that out? You don't want to be against equality, do you?
Right. No.
What you just said was very unequal, sir.
Right.
But I think maybe you've had enough of this.
Right.
Because I think I just heard you say
that
women are not equal and should be treated unequally.
They want to be treated.
You mean as a comedian?
No. They want. Listen, you understand and I understand.
Yeah.
In certain situations, they want to be treated equal. Not all situations.
And what part of what you saw her get?
She deserved everything you gave her.
What part would have been different if she was a man?
Good question.
It would have just been more vicious.
Yeah, that's my point.
I took all the vicious and venom away because I didn't have any. Plus, I understood. I'm not trying to offend black women with short hair. I'm not trying to offend heavyset women. I'm not trying to upset fellow comedians. I'm not trying to do any of that, and I am qualified to be able to do none of that and still eviscerate you because I'm smart enough to know that I need to say that you have gnarled fingers because I know your limited education means you don't know what the word means. So you can't possibly respond to it. You're not sure of the meaning. And I'm going to continue hitting you because this is what comedians do.
Yeah.
You've been masquerading that you're a comedian too, and that's the fallacy.
Boom.
So
nobody in boxing fights out of their weight class. If you're a 130 pounder, you don't just show up with the 160 pounders. You stay in your weight class.
Yes,
is that what you wanted to do?
No.
That she was out of her league when it came to because
I didn't want to do any of it.
I know you didn't want to, but when she took it there, did you feel that you had to go there? Oh, you could have said, Wanda, I didn't come here for that. I just want to do the interview. I just want to talk about what happened.
Oh, you misunderstand my job. My job is to be funny.
Right.
My job is to be funny first.
Katt is so smart.
My first job is to be funny. My second job is to be respectful. My third job is to be immaculate and Gaza strip it.
What?
That's non-political. I'm saying if you do it, you let a terrorist accidentally touch over here. And I won't stop burning you down until there ain't nothing left. It'll literally be rubble on top of rubble, and I'll still be bombing. Why? Because that's why you should, Mike.
Who I thought I was? A god. That's that Kanye. My boy Katt Williams is giving a masterclass of shit talking. Oh my God, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, I just wanted to, everybody's been talking about it. It's super viral. Like I mentioned, the second most watched interview. The Joe Rogan was number one. I think it's at like 57 million. And this Shannon done hit like 42 million in like a week and a half. Well, yeah, something like that, like a week or so. Yeah, he definitely should be surpassing that by the end of the year. This is history, you know what I mean, for the internet. This is definitely history for the internet. Like, it's the most watched, it's going to be the most watched interview of all time. It's going to be hard to pass that up, too, because that Joe Rogan interview happened, I believe, like 3 or 4 years ago. Can't recall what the interview was about, but, hey, man, the interview is on Club Shay's podcast on YouTube. You can check it out. They got the full-length interview. It took me 3 days to watch it, but it was definitely worth the watch. Shout out to Katt Williams. Shout out to Unc, you know what I mean? Like, so, just a beautiful thing, but I just wanted y'all to check that out in case y'all missed that. Just make sure you check out the whole interview. It's worth it, seriously, man. All right, man, excuse my logic. Thank y'all so much, man. We'll be back at y'all. You already know what it is, man.